3.
Woohoo!
Yay! And not only is it season 3 starting like 2 weeks after season 2 ends.
Well, Disney, they just like to keep it rolling.
Yeah, most shows will end a season and then they'll make their fans wait for 7, 8, 9 months. Not us. We care about the fans. We come out, sometimes our season will start immediately after the season 2 is ended. We'll do that.
It's going to be a couple weeks.
It'll be a couple weeks. Yeah, we roll it out fast. We don't want to keep them waiting.
That's the way it should be.
They're children. They don't have
about
a attention spans.
They don't have enough attention to wait 4 or 5 months. So we're going to come right back out stronger.
Disney likes to stretch it out over the course of the year, so I can't even really keep track. But we did have our season finale. And then season 3 premiere is coming up, and we've been shooting season 3 and are almost done, and it's been a fantastic season.
Didn't you guys also live tweet the finale?
We did live tweet the finale. That was great fun.
And we were.
Do you remember what the episode is, or is it getting confusing between?
It was the one where the kids find out he blogs.
The kids find out he blogs. So it wasn't Carl Fink finds out. Carl Fink found out, and then the finale was kids find out.
And I found out, what was the word I learned? I didn't know it. That while we were tweeting, we were doing something. We were so high, we were.
Oh, we were trending.
Trending.
Oh, yeah, the old folks weren't sure how that worked.
We didn't know what that meant. Everyone was like, we're trending. We're like, that's fantastic.
DWAB. Hashtag Ask DWAB. I'll say that again. I'll just say ass a lot.
Yeah, you did it good.
Hashtag Ask DWAB was trending while we were doing our live tweet on the season finale. So we were really excited. We had to learn what that meant.
We didn't have any idea.
No.
But it sounded good.
It was apparently a great thing.
It was very good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
So it was great. The fans were into it. I didn't really remember the episode, but it didn't matter because they were just asking us all kinds of stuff like, if you could play any character on the show other than yourself, who would it be?
You said me.
No,
said me.
I said little Francesca because that little scamp is a scene stealer. But I liked your answer. No.
I would play. I'd play Blake.
Because
I would like to find out what it was like to be someone half as attractive as me.
Yeah, that was his reasoning.
That's logical, right?
I love it. I love it.
Makes sense.
Can you tease anything about the new season?
What are we allowed to say?
We're allowed to say that Stan gets a girlfriend.
Stan does get it. He does.
Love is in the air.
Romance is a huge part of season 3.
Love is in the air, and then
the kids,
some more stuff happens.
Yeah, the kids grow up. The kids are growing up.
Yeah.
Like Tyler's a man now, pretty much.
He really is. He's an adult.
A lot of people know this. He's 48 years old. No, nice not. He's a young little
Kids are gonna be like, what?
But no, the kids are growing up.
Tyler turns 18.
Avery's a teenager now, and there's a whole bunch of complications that come with that. And Francesca's, we're learning more about her friends and her world this season. So
her little boyfriend comes back. He's super funny.
And Beth falls a lot. And
I get a lot of falls, a lot of pies in the face.
Yeah.
More and more abuse is heaped on me. But I love it. I'm a vaudevillian. I love it.
I do a lot of this.
Now you kids.
A lot of that.
Now you kids.
Yeah.
As a renowned child psychologist.
A lot of renowned child psychologists. It's a good season. It's I'll give it to the writers and the network.
Yeah.
They're throwing everything at you this season.
Yeah,
they're
big
going to explore a lot of new territory.
And there's also a book.
A book?
That gets published, right?
There is a book that gets published?
Didn't they?
Is there a book?
Well,
yes. Stan's, it was supposed to be your book. You haven't caught up. Listen, we actually we're so busy with our children and our real lives and then our fake children here. You didn't see the most recent episode or a recent episode.
The last
episode was the blog. And your editor,
it was my book. Yes.
Your editor was going to publish your book, but they thought they'd publish Stan's blog.
Yeah. And then
it wasn't. As as usual,
it
was
working
crazy sitcom.
Sometimes
confusion.
Beth and I, as artists, get so into our characters that we're not even sure what's real and what's make-believe anymore.
That's true.
So the book, is that affecting season 3? Are we hearing more about it?
We don't really hear more about the book, but we definitely hear more about Stan's talking and who knows about it.
Ooh.
That was a little tease.
I like that.
Yeah.
So you guys are now in season 3, but if you could go back at the beginning of season 1 and talk to yourself, what would you tell yourself?
I would say, get ready for a fantastic wild ride. It has been a really fun, great, exhausting, but rewarding experience. I've really just loved everything I've gotten to do. I love my cast. I love the part I've been given. Usually moms on sitcoms don't get to do. all that I get to do. I just feel really blessed. So I would go back to myself and say, yeah, it's going to work.
I would go back and I would tell Bennett, go back in the room because the dog's talking. Every time you leave the room, that's when he starts. Just run back in real quick. I swear you'll catch him.
Listen a
Just
little more carefully at the door.
It would have resolved a lot. It would take a lot of burden off those kids because for 2.5 years they have been really fighting to keep that secret.
We're having nightmares and stomach aches trying to keep that secret.
I guess the real question is how much longer can they keep it?
Not much.
Oh, you guys. Tease.
We'll see, won't we?
And do you have a message for the fans as they get ready to watch this third season?
Watch out, guys. It's going to be bigger and better and more of a wild ride than ever.
And there's going to be a lot of me and a lot of Beth and a lot of the kids and a lot of the talking dog. And what did we say the key word was this season? Shenanigans.